Start the stream, check over here, make sure everything going right. Edit that, hop over here, bam, bam, bam over here, and we live. Facts. Hop back over here. Oh, facts. I got the mic on too. That's crazy. Hello, world. Hey, yo, say hi to my mama. Oops. I just slammed my phone to the mic. Ooga booga booga. Damn. Alright. That's some crazy stream delay. I didn't even need all that. That's wild. It's not like I'm gonna get stream sniped. You can't get stream sniped in that game. You can't go get sniped in. I mean, unless I'm like ram into me, but ain't nobody. Excuse me. Yo, facts. Alright, low key. Forgot my drink up in my room.
Welcome back, sir.
Alright, let's see. What car we be running with? What y'all think up chat? I ain't even got my glasses on. Can't even read chat. I can read chat, but it's kind of hard. Low-key, kind of want to do some races today. Be a racist. Hold up, pause. Not like that. Low-key, the Beamer. Rocking with the Beamer. Alright, low-key, Buick go crazy too. Camaro. Be like a ch-ch-ch Camaro. Or like Chima. That's how that shit was like. Oh, bro, Lego Chima. Y'all remember Lego Chima, bro? Bro, Lego Chima went hard, dude. Hey, shout out to that one dude who gave me this Corvette through the barn thing. Can't remember your gamer tag. I was in the middle of doing something else at the time. I appreciate it, though. I appreciate it. Yeah, low-key, I feel like running with like a Chevy today. Ooh. I was at my homegirl's house. She said she talking about like the car she likes, bro. She said she like Camaros. Alright. Low key is crazy because she said she be fucking with them Camaros, like these 70s, late 70s Camaros, bro. It's crazy. I be fucking with them hoes too, bro. I want one. Low key, I'm finna buy a roller. I got a 327. I'm gonna put up in it. Let's see. Let's build it like how she said she wanted it. She said she wanted hair black. We gonna do like full blackout like that. Oh damn, bro, we can't even do the interior up in this hole. That's crazy. She said she gonna do black with a red interior. You can't tell me that would not go hard. Know what I'm saying? Can't tell me you don't like them black. Tell me you don't like a black. That's crazy. You be racist. Cause black on a car look, you go hard no matter what car. It really made that car just look, you know what I mean? Be like, or let's see, let's check out this shit. Nah. Get the anti-roll bars on it first off. Always get some anti-roll bars on it. You know what I'm saying? It's up the hood. Okay, we gonna keep that stock hood looking fire. Anti-roll bars is a must for any car. If you just get into cars, it's a great first mod. Teach you a little bit about your car. And we go over a corner. And shit ain't gonna roll it bad. Alright, let's see. Lower it just a little bit. That's a little too much. See, that's like not enough. That's too much. I guess that's good right there. You gotta widen these rear tires, dog. Get some wide boys up in here. Where my wide boys at? Oh, low-key, that look. Hold up, that look fire actually. Hold up. And just got like up that rim size a little bit. Hell yeah. Yeah, get that echo going like that. Gonna get some little bit more grippy tires. Grip. Look, just some of these would be good. A little bit of grip on there. It's only class C. It's crazy. You can get a little bit more things. Hey, thanks to the shout out to the people up in here, for real. Back in I talk. Oh dang, bro! I just got a thing. Indeed, it said detail. Oh, no, I can't even read it. It went by so fast. Let's see. That is not it, man. Hold on, we gonna come back out here. Got them anti-roll bars on for sure. Let's see what we think for the engine. Should we just do a whole engine upgrade? What we doing? What y'all thinking? Want to do like a whole engine upgrade? What we doing with that? I think you upgrade the engine up in this spot. Go hop it like that. Hop over here. Bam, bam, bam. What y'all thinking? We gonna upgrade the engine to a whole engine swap? We're just gonna upgrade this engine we got right now. We're gonna throw a turbo or a supercharger up in this hole. What y'all thinking? Come on, bro. I need something, bro. Give me something to bounce off of. I got some people in the chat. Say something, bro. Don't make me feel like I'm talking to myself. Feel like I'm schizophrenic all over again. Let's see. Lucky, we gonna upgrade if we gonna upgrade the engine, like upgrade the clutch and everything like that. Ain't nobody saying nothing, bro. I don't even got my headphones plugged in. I can't even hear. What's the point of playing a good game with some great sounds if you can't hear nothing? You know what I mean? Plug in my headphones up in here. Connect my headphones up to this. Bam. Headphones connected, dog. Alright, there you go. Look who in the exhaust. That sounds beautiful. Don't get a new carburetor though. Always upgrade that carburetor. You know what I'm saying? Get a little nice good intake. Of course, we're gonna upgrade that cooling. Get a nice little radiator up in there. We're gonna get the radiator. Come on, like, you know. Gotta throw a turbo up in here. No twin turbo. We'll throw a supercharger. Yeah. Got a supercharger up in here, you know. Get that, yeah, intercooler. Yeah, there we go. Intercooler, we gonna go with the nice little like that. I'm thinking it'd probably be like class D or no, not D. C goes above D. Oh man, I done messed it up. Anyway, class B, we chilling with that. I can't even talk. Alright, bro. Y'all got any topics we should talk about today? Yo, what's up, Antonio? How you doing? How you been, man? What you been up to? You been working? Hey, bro, shout out to Antonio, bro. Got me some Whataburger. It's fire. Really appreciate it, bro. Low key, should I connect my wheel? Should I connect my wheel again? What y'all thinking? Get my wheel, my shifter, and my pedals up in here? Oh my god, bro, this car just sounds so good. Wait, I just realized. You been good? That's what's up. You working at where? You said you start working on Monday. Where you gonna be working at, dog? Oh, low key. I got a supercharger up in here. I can't be going with no little 4-speed. And get like at least a 6-speed. Yeah, you can get a nice little 6-speed. Alright, bro, what y'all thinking? Got a topic? Got a topic we trying to talk about today? We just gonna yap? We just gonna chill? What's the move? Y'all trying to learn about some cars? What's the move? Oh, facts, but you been working with your dad, dude. That's fire. Get like a little. Get 6-speed up in here. That's what's up, dude. Nah, low key, I've been applying to a ton of different places right now, low key, cause I'm on leave from Domino's right now. I've just been trying to find a different job, something that pays a bit better. You know what I mean? Hey, bro, I hope everybody in here have a good Thanksgiving. Except for the people in different time zones. We gonna wait. We gonna wait to tell you. You in a different time zone, we gonna wait a little bit. We gonna wait till like 1 o'clock our time, so it's like midnight y'all time. Assuming you like in the past. Yo, how it feel living in the past, bro? Like, imagine living in the past, bro. I could never. You gotta live in the moment. Get a little slide up in here. Wait, I got grippy tires. Let's not be sliding. Yeah. I wanna slide though. I low-key feel like doing a little bit of sliding over here. Oh, I know where we should go. Come on. Can I hit this? Can I hit it? Hit it? Hit it? Yeah. Oh, we should go. We're going to that big volcano over there. Let's see if I can remember these roads. Cause I could know some of these roads up on here, but I don't even know the roads near my house. Actually, that's a lie. I know the roads up my house. It's up in the city, bro. I don't know the roads up in the city. I'll be driving out there, bro. People be crazy, dude. You know what I'm saying? Nah, bro. We need a topic. Come on. Someone give me a topic. Something to talk about. Let's bounce some ideas off each other. Something to talk about. Yeah, see that big volcano out there? Yeah, buddy. Big volcano. We gonna go up there. Alright, I think we turn off this way. I think there's a way we could hop on. I ain't trying to take the dirt roads. Wait, I'm not trying to take the dirt roads. What am I doing coming this way? This way is the dirt roads. This ain't a me. I can't just slide it around like it's like nothing. I just realized. Cakes or pies, low-key? Alright, so low-key really depends. I'm not a big cake person. I used to love cake for real. But lately I've been like really messing with pie. Like I really be liking pumpkin pie. Pumpkin pie is really good. Lemon meringue pie. Lemon meringue? Is that what it's called? Lemon meringue? Whatever it's called. That lemon pie be real good. Ooh, apple pie go crazy. Yeah, I feel like low-key I just got kind of burnt out on cake. Cause that's like all I used to eat when I was younger. Don't get me wrong. A good cake is good. You know what I mean? Like my cousin, she be making cakes from scratch, bro. They're fire. Like her chocolate cake is to die for real. And like my tia, she be making like all types of pastries. They always real good. She be making cookies from scratch, all this type of stuff. They're real good. But like low key, okay, nah, cake pops, in my opinion, are way better than the actual cake. I know it's literally the same thing, but it's like a smaller portion. I feel like that's really just better for real. And it's like a little softer on the inside, opposed to being like a little over baked. You know what I mean? I feel like lately, for me, all the cakes I've been having been like a little over baked on the inside. You know what I mean? Cause it's like the inside, it'd be like there just ain't enough. Like it's just too hard. You know what I mean? Well, I could be dipping the cake in the milk. How y'all feel about that? Y'all be dipping cake in the milk? I feel like nah, cause low key I be like, you get a cake, a good cake, right? And it's good, right? But then it's like once you get through the icing and stuff, it's like you just got all that bread, and I feel like there's just sometimes too much bread. So you just take a bite and you take a sip of milk, bro, and it just goes down so easy. I think I missed the turn to get on the mountain. Oh no, never mind. I see it. This car ain't no for no mountain though. You know what I mean? We're gonna stop right here, switch up the car real quick. Something that could brownies or cookies. Ooh, that's a hard one. Low key, it really depends on what mood I'm in. Brownies late at night, bro, I'm just chilling. Brownie. But if I'm just low key, nah, I really do. Oh, that's a hard one for, cause cookies, dip them in some milk. Nah, low key, I be dunking my cookies, bro. I be holding them till they finna like just crumble apart. You know what I mean? Brownies, it low-key depends on where the brownies are from, what type of brownies, you know what I mean? It's like some brownies, they got like nuts in it. I don't really be messing with it. Let's see what type of car be good for these low corners. a little Ford, Focus or something. But I think my only Focus, my only Focuses are pretty quick. I need something with a little bit of power. Ooh, nah. Low key, I think I gotta give that to brownies, cause cookies I low key only be liking chocolate chip. Snickerdoodle pretty good too, not gonna lie, but like, you know, cause same thing with cookies. You'd be like cookies. I gotta have that milk with it, otherwise it ain't it. Nah, I need like a little roadster, perfect right here. Yeah, a little roadster be perfect. Perfect for these mountains. A little roadster. Hey, don't sleep on that roadster. Alright. Dang. Why this thing kind of like... There you go. I bet. Loki, I've been chilling, bro. You know, I've been in some dark places here and there, but I'm trying to get out of them. You know what I mean? Like, everybody got their dark times, but, you know, you gotta work through it. Like, you could be in a dark spot for a long time, but only you could help yourself out of it. People could give you the advice that you need and that you need, but it may not be what you want to hear. But sometimes what you need to hear is what you need to take that advice. Just because you want to hear something don't mean it's gonna help you. You know what I mean? It's like people been telling me, it's like, hey man, you know, you need to stop doing that. You know, it's bad for you. It's like, yeah, I know it's bad for me, but I ain't listening, and I really should be. Like, people be saying like, hey dude, you know, that shit gonna kill you one day. I know. I'm gonna still do it. I have a good time. But at the same time, it's like, life's too short. You know what I mean? Like, enjoy life while you can. Because you never know when you will be gone, you know? When your time comes, and you can't relive it. So I'm low-key just trying to live my best life that I can right now. You know what I mean, dude? Like, I've been in 2 car accidents. I was told I should have been dead in both of them. Here I am, walked away with just a scratch both times. Like, come on, bro. You can't convince me that you can't just live life. Living life, bro. Like, I'm just chilling, for real. Like, life been great. Oh dang, that's what I get for looking at chat for too long. Nah, cause for real, like, nah, I've been doing like real good, like real shit. Like, yeah, I've been in a dark place, but I'm making the best out of it that I can. You know, it's like, yeah, I ain't got money right now. I ain't got no money coming in right now. Like, but you know what? It's all right. I'm still enjoying myself. It's like I got a little bit of money in the bank. I'm gonna use that, pay my bills, pay for my gas, go out cruising with my friends. You know, on Saturday, I'm gonna go out for a drive. We got a whole thing planned out. We're just going to cruise around, bump some music, and just chill. You know what I mean? I might stream that up on my phone, but probably not, because I need my music though. But like, low-key, I'm planning on taking a trip out to Florida in January, depending on my finances. Right now, I'm looking towards getting a Miata and getting my insurance all sorted out, and getting a bike. Stuff been going great, man. You know what I mean? Low-key, get off Instagram for a while. Now, low-key, that's so real, bro. I'll be getting off Instagram every now and then, low-key. Because I feel like social media really just be blinding people from the real world. It's like, yeah, social media is meant to, like, share experiences, but people really just be using it to, like, show off. Or they be using it to, like, just show their bodies. Same thing like OnlyFans, bro. It's like, you can't call yourself successful if you really just sold your body. And it's like, I'll be looking on Instagram, bro. I'll be scrolling a couple times, and it's like, why am I looking at all this random stuff about all these random people, bro, that I don't even know about? Why is there some half-naked girl, bro, twerking, bro? I ain't trying to see that, bro. I'm trying to see my homies. I'm trying to see what they posting. I'm trying to see what they doing. Now, I'm trying to see my homie succeed. I'm trying to see my homie post up on his story saying, yeah, man, I went out to eat today. I had a great-ass burger. It was great. You know, I had a good time. I'm trying to see people, some of my friends even. I'm trying to see them be like, yeah, bro, I went out with my mama. I had a great time. You know, we went to the store with my mama. I seen this statue. I thought it was cool. Yeah, all the other people may have seen it because they be in Austin all the time, or they be in like Chicago or wherever. Be like, they be traveling all the time, whatever. Like, oh yeah, that's a basic statue, bro. Everybody sees that. That's a basic sculpture. Who cares, bro? You thought it was interesting. That's great, bro. I'm trying to see what my homies think is cool. I missed that turn so bad. I should have downshifted, not gonna lie. That's what I'm trying to see, bro. I'm trying to see the homie succeed. I'm trying to see the little things. All the little things people really be taking for granted because social media really got people like up in their mind trying to like one up each other. And that's not what it's meant to be, bro. It's meant to be to share experiences. Same thing with culture. People be like, well, you can't get dreads, you're not black. Bro, that's not what dreads were, bro. They were actually first on Vikings, bro. And again, you should be sharing that. You should be happy that a white man or a Mexican or a Chinese dude is trying to be rocking some dreads. Share your culture and enjoy it. That's what it's meant to be. It's meant to be shared. It's meant to be celebrated. And people really don't be doing that. They just be getting offended over the littlest things. And people, I feel like they be overlooking that. And it's like I'm saying with that, going back to Instagram and like social media, it really be like that. People really just be like, they just be trying to show off, and that's just not it. Like on here, I ain't trying to show off. I'm just trying to post that I'm having a good time. I'm chilling. I'm just trying to have a conversation, talk to people, you know what I mean? Connect with people. I'm not a big fan of texting people. It's just not my thing. I prefer a call or a voice message or just face-to-face. Overall, I prefer face-to-face talking. Like I love that. That's like the best thing to me. Face-to-face talk. Like, you know, if we can't talk face-to-face, bro, send me some voice messages. I love that shit. To hear your voice, I could hear the passion in your voice when you're speaking about something. Like, I could be talking to someone about a Miata. Like, everybody knows I love Miatas. I'm very passionate about that. I could be texting someone about it, but they don't know if I'm being passionate about it or not. If I'm sending them a voice message or something, talking, they gonna hear the excitement in my voice. And I think that's great. If you're one person and you're talking to someone else about something you're passionate about, I feel like they should be happy that you found something that you're that passionate about. Not many people could say that they have something that they're passionate about nowadays. You know what I mean? I feel like it's them little things people really be taking for granted that they really should think about it a little bit more. Because, like, low-key, think about it. If you was in, like, the Middle Ages or something, you wouldn't have no technology. You wouldn't have nothing like that. So really just be glad you woke up today. Be glad that you got, like, electricity. Be glad. You know what I mean? Be happy about what you got. Be happy about the little things. People really overlook that. And it's sad to see. Because there's so many things that people really take for granted. And it's sad to see. You know what I mean? Oh, got off track. Oh, there you go. I got a buddy of mine. He actually has Z4, one of these little Beamers. It's all white. The interior is black. I ain't really a big fan of this Beamer. It looks good, don't get me wrong, but it's not for me. If I'm gonna be spending that type of money, bro, I'm finna give me a Miata. You know what I mean? Give me a Miata or like a Corvette. Ooh, give me like a C3 Corvette. These things are sexy. Nice curves, beautiful body. Oh my god, them hips on it. Oh my god. And another thing, people really be throwing the word gay around a lot. And like, yeah, it's meant to be happy, like the word happy. It's meant to be a synonym for that. But it's like, society changes, so that word has a completely different meaning now. And I feel like people don't tend to understand that now. Like, yeah, words be changing, bro. That's just how things are. Words change, times change. That's how it is. But just because you're talking to someone that don't understand that, don't mean that you're better than them. Don't act like you're better than them. Educate them. If they're willing to be educated, educate them. Everybody got a story to tell. Everybody got something to learn. Like, even that astronomer guy, what's his name? Like, Willie Nelson. No, that's a country singer. That one astronomer guy, you know the one I'm talking about. He be talking about like space and stuff. Jack Black. No, Jack Black's that's the dude from Camp Rock. Dang though, he real famous. My mind's going blank right now for real. Why can't I think of his name, dude? That's crazy. Ted Bundy. No, that's a killer dude, I think. Oh my goodness, bro. I cannot think of the name for the life of me. But y'all know who I'm talking about. That one astronomer guy. He black. He done a lot of interviews and stuff. Neil deGrasse Tyson. I don't got my glasses on. I can't really read that well. Hold on, let me see. Neil deGrasse Tyson. Tyson, ain't that like the dude that fought that white guy, the YouTuber guy? Nah, bro, I watched that fight, bro. I was so disappointed. First off, because the outcome. It's like you fight an Iron Mike, come on. But mainly because it's like, bro, it's sad. It was sad to begin with. It's like, why you trying to fight someone who's out of their prime? That's not gonna gain you any respect. If he was going for respect, that's not the way to do it. What you really gotta do is the astronomer. Oh, facts. That's his name. The astronomer guy. Yeah. Well, that guy. See, y'all knew who I was talking about. You know who I was talking about. But yeah, I forgot where I was going with that, low key. Dang, bro, I'm tired. Trying to go memes for. Oh, it's 1 o'clock. Hey, bro, happy Thanksgiving to all them people that be in like different time zones and stuff. All right. Let's see. Low-key, I'd rock with the Miata, but it's like, why don't I? Nah, I want to drive a different car. I hardly ever drive half these cars up in here. Oh, I think my stream cutting out. Low key, try nah. I don't know. A good SUV to have Apple CarPlay. Okay, so low key, you don't gotta have a new car to have Apple CarPlay and stuff like that. Like my car is a 2003. I put in an aftermarket radio. I got Apple CarPlay in there. That radio is on the higher end because that's, I like cars, so that's something I'm willing to dump a lot of money into. You could find a good one for like 60 to 100 bucks. Look for Pioneer for aftermarket radio. So I say low-key, just find a car you can afford. Don't buy from a dealership right now. Interest rates are crazy. If you could buy one off Marketplace or something, I say do that. Low-key, make sure you know what you're looking at when you like go to buy it. Make sure you don't get scammed. First thing is you do, go start the car, make some small talk, let it run for a little bit. There's tons of videos out there that tell you like what to look for whenever you go check out a car on Marketplace or whatever. But find a car that you could like buy. Don't finance a car right now. You could easily like make your interior modern if you really wanted to. Again, like my car has Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, it's full Bluetooth, everything like that. And it's an old car. When I bought it, it had no radio up in there. But you can find like a good radio. Pioneer is a good brand. Anything from them, it's gonna be real good. You get Apple CarPlay in there. Pioneer's like a radio type of thing. It's like they sell radios and speakers and stuff. That's another thing. If you want to get speakers for your car, get some Pioneers, or what I personally prefer, Kenwood. Kenwood is a pretty good speaker brand. So if that's what you into, get something like that. Honestly, I'd say also try to stay away from an SUV if you can right now. If you need an SUV, that's different. But if you're just looking for like a car, something to get you from point A to point B, try not to get an SUV right now. Just look for an actual like car. Try and look for one with a 4-cylinder engine, because you'll have better gas mileage, and gas prices aren't as bad as they were. And me personally, I just love the sound of a little 4-banger, and they're great. You can have a lot of fun with them without going crazy fast. It's like for example, this car, it's a little 4-banger, got a little 4-cylinder up in it. You could get like a nice little muffler if that's what you want to get. You get a nice little muffler and have that put on. Most muffler shops are not expensive, especially if you go to like a smaller muffler shop. And depending on like how your muffler is set up on your car, you can get one like that. Yeah. No, bro, if you're really trying to get into cars for real, just let me know, bro. I'll go on and on talking about that. I'll do my very best to help you out. A lot of people that I know tend to be dogging on people because they don't know about cars. And don't get me wrong, I do my fair share of that. But it's like, I'll be joking. Because, everybody started somewhere. I feel like what's important the first thing to do, you get your car. And first thing you should learn how to do is, geez, the handling on this is crazy. Learn how to do an oil change on your car. There's hundreds of videos on YouTube you can watch specifically for your car. Some of them are different than others. Some oil filters are up on top, some are at the bottom. You could easily find a video for your specific car on YouTube. Watch it and learn. You're gonna need some tools. You could get some tools at Walmart. They won't last like a long time or whatever, but they'll get the job done. I'd say a pretty good brand that'll last a decent amount of time that isn't super expensive is Husky. If I remember correctly, you could get those at Arbor Freights. That's typically what I use because, they're not expensive. They're not crazy expensive, but they're not like gonna cheap out on you when you need them. You know what I mean? Familiarize yourself with... Let's see what you said. I feel that being more comfortable in an SUV is respectable. I get that completely. After my second accident, I was planning on getting a truck or an SUV. Fun fact, right before the second accident, literally the night after I got off of work that day, I was gonna go take a look at a car I was gonna buy. It was a 2002 Land Rover Discovery. A buddy of mine was selling it. I was gonna go buy it from him. He did a full engine swap. Him and his dad did a full engine swap to a diesel. I don't know the exact engine on it. I was gonna ask all them questions when I got there, but I never made it. So, but yeah, low key, I get it if you're really trying to get into an SUV. Low key, a good SUV. If you got some good money to spend, and if you got the income to like buy a newer car, the Mazda CX-30, when they first came out, they weren't the best, but now they're pretty good. A Mazda CX-5 is another good one. If you even like not brand new, the Mazda CX-5 is still a great car, great SUV. I'd say if you could find anything Mazda, that's great, and that may be because I'm a little bit biased to Mazda, but the reality is Mazda is a really great brand. Same with Honda. I'm just not a big fan of Honda. I haven't had great experiences with them. But Honda is another good brand. So if you get like a Honda Pilot, that'll be good too. Hyundai is another pretty good brand. There's a lot of great brands. Honestly, I'd say try and stay away from Jeeps because they need a lot of maintenance. It seems to take a lot to maintain them. My sister has a Jeep and she seems to be having quite a few problems with them lately. So I'd say that's a bit of a try and stay away from that as like your first vehicle. But yeah, if you have like the money and the proper income to get from a dealership like a newer car, I would definitely say try and get a Mazda CX-5 or a CX-30. They're great SUVs. You know, they have really nice interior. Right now is the time to buy a Mazda. They are pushing towards being entry luxury, so they have a lot of great features in them. I don't know much about the CX-5. I know it has Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. Depending on your trim, you'll have heated seats and a heated steering wheel. Again, that really depends on the trim, if you have like the Grand Touring or the base one or whatever. I'd say, again, a Honda Pilot is a great option. Like, a lot of people drive them. They're pretty common to see. And, you know, they run fine. I just personally haven't had great experiences with Hondas. Another good SUV, one that I personally would want, is a Pontiac Aztek. It's a good SUV. Pontiac is a good brand. Was a good brand. Pontiac Aztek has plenty of space, and if you're not necessarily wanting a SUV, if you want a minivan or something, go for that. Like, you know, there's no shame in driving a minivan. You have tons of space in there. It's great. People be like, oh, you drive a minivan? That's so dumb. Bro, who cares? It's a fluffing minivan. You know how much stuff you can stuff in there, dude? How much food you could put in there? And if you really wanted to, you could set it up to be a little, like, camping rig. If you really, really wanted to. And if you're looking for a truck, don't go out and buy a big truck like all these stupid white boys are doing and all these basic old people are doing. They're all going and buying big ass trucks. It's like, dude, you're gonna buy a big ass truck and never use it. If you're gonna buy a truck, buy like a small little truck, like a little Ford Ranger or something small like that, like a little Ford Maverick. You know, if you're not gonna use it to haul anything, just get a little truck. You know, they have relatively small engines and stuff like that. Another fun fact about the Mazda CX-5 is I believe it's the, I can't remember exactly which trim, but they do have a turbo in them. Some of them do have a turbo in them, if that's your speed. I believe it's the one that's all-wheel drive. And a lot of people, if you really wanted to get a CX-5 and take it off-road, you can do that. Get the all-wheel drive, you can take it off-road, go up mountains and just cruise. A lot of people do builds on that. You know, it's a good car. Volkswagen is a great brand. However, learning to work on it is a hell of a lot different than other cars. German cars in general are just a little odd to work on, because opposed to taking like a 9 or 10 millimeter or 12 millimeter socket or whatever, they use like, it's like an Allen wrench type of socket, so it makes it a little bit harder. So someone like me who's learned more about like learning on like Japanese cars and American cars where everything's a socket, switching to learning how to work on my Volkswagen has been a little bit more difficult, because again, it's German cars are built differently. But it is a great brand. You can't go wrong with the Volkswagen. Like, again, mine, it has over 200,000 miles, and it's as smooth as can be. Great running car. It's slipping the 4th gear, but, you know, that's fine for now. I put in a transmission additive, so we'll take care of that. Hoping that the transmission additive does its job and helps out. If it doesn't, then I'm not looking forward to having to drop that tranny. And if I do end up having to do that, I might just do a manual swap, because, you know, it's more fun. Again, Toyota is a great brand. You can't go wrong with that. Right now, if you wanted to get a new car, the Nissan Kicks, if I remember correctly, the starting MSRP is like 20-something thousand. It's a great SUV. I believe they have a pretty good sound system in them, like a really good stock sound system. So that's great. Yeah, like if you wanted to get a newer car, like a newer SUV, I'd say try and get a Nissan Kicks. Nissan is also a great brand. Can't go wrong with Nissan. But yeah, the Nissan Kicks is pretty good. The new one. Yeah, it's pretty cheap if I remember correctly. I want to say it's like 25 or 27 starting MSRP, which that's not bad at all for an SUV. So if you are willing to drop that type of amount, okay, looked away. Let's not look away anymore. If you are willing to have those monthly payments, but you have to remember, if you do buy a car from a dealership, you have to have like insurance and everything like that. Like you have to have it insured, like fully covered from, to my knowledge, that's how it works. Last I checked, you have to have it fully insured if you buy it from a dealership. Okay, guess I just suck at driving today. But yeah, honestly, if you are looking for something new and you have that money to spend, get a Nissan Kicks. If you take care of it, any car will run great in a long time if you keep up with the maintenance. Like if you were to get a brand new Nissan Kicks, if you were to do that, you can go ahead and you'll be able to ride that puppy out for a long time. Just keep up with the maintenance, keep up with your oil changes, check your fluids, everything like that. And if you are buying an older car, you have to do that more often. Like with my Mazda, it was an older car. It was just about to hit 200,000 miles. I kept up with it. I always did my oil change a couple hundred miles early. You know, I always use Mobil 1 full synthetic, high mileage, you know, Mobil 1 filter and stuff like that. And I would always check my fluids. I would always check my fluids once a week, just to make sure. And just in case it was leaking oil or transmission fluid, or maybe for whatever reason. I would always check my fluids. And just check up on my car and make sure it's good, because it was a bit of an older car and it had a lot of miles on it. So you have to keep up with it a little better. Same thing with the new car. You want to keep up with it, and if you keep up with it, it'll last you a lifetime. Like my dad's Toyota, I think it has like 300,000 miles on it, and you know, it runs perfectly fine. Yeah, it's had its problems here and there. It's an older car, but it gets the job done. Like, yeah, the clutch went out. Yeah, the whole shifting mechanism was all messed up. But that's just basic wear and tear over years, over time, when you're driving it. So that's, you know, that's how things are. That's just how it is. You'll have to replace those parts. When you have an older car, those are some of the risks you take, and, you know, just something you have to keep in mind. If you do buy an older car like that, you're going to have to replace certain parts a little sooner and stuff like that. But, like, maybe you'll buy an older car and it's like, oh, well, I have to replace my brakes because, you know, they've been on for a couple thousand miles. So just as long as you maintain your car, you'll be good. So yeah, you keep up with your car's maintenance and take care of it, you'll be fine. If you do buy a used car from someone on Marketplace or Craigslist or whatever, I highly recommend doing an oil change as soon as you can. You know, drive it around a bit. Don't take it out too far. Just keep it around near your house or near town or whatever. Don't take it out too far until you know it's going to be reliable and take care of you. It's like with my Mazda. Yeah, it's broken down on me a couple times, but it's never left me stranded. Because I knew that I was going to be safe, because I was nearby, and I know enough to take care of my Mazda. I knew what would be happening. It's like there was one time at school it wasn't starting. I couldn't jump start it, and someone helped me out. They jump started it, and once I knew it shut back down off, I knew it was my alternator, because this is stuff I've learned. I've taken the time to study and learn. Not professionally by a school or anything like that, but stuff I've taken the time to learn, and my dad has taught me. And I knew my alternator was out, so brought it home. Next day, went to the parts store, ordered an alternator. Next day, went back, got it, put it on my car, and it was ready to go. Granted, it wasn't that easy. You go, you take off the belt, and you start bitching and hollering because you got to put the belt on, and not fun. But at the end of the day, once you hear your car running again, you feel a sense of happiness, because it's like it wasn't running and you made it run. The smile and the happiness that you feel after getting your car back on the road after it not running is just nice. Especially when you did it yourself, because you could just think, I did that. I made it from not turning on and running to running. Something about that, to me at least, is just so great. I love that feeling. And again, if you really get into it and you really get into cars and stuff like that, there's just a whole world of things you can do, like wheels, tires. You can buy body kits, put an exhaust, you can, all types of stuff, an air intake. But one of the important things is, if you do stuff like that, you gotta make sure, if it's a newer car, you gotta make sure your computer can keep up. The computer in the car, the ECU, it's tuned specifically for the stock parts. So if you get a new muffler and you get a new air intake and stuff like that, you might want to take it to a shop so they could tune it for those parts to get the most performance out of your vehicle. You don't want to just throw them on and say, oh, I'm good. Like, yeah, you'll probably be fine. But then you may be hurting your gas mileage. You may be, hurting your performance or whatever. Same with wheels and tires. Like, yeah, tires, they're just rubber. Yeah, but some have better tread than others. Some are meant for specific things. Like, if you look at Formula One, if you look at the tires on those cars, it looks like there's no tread, but they're meant to be that way because of the track they're on, the coating on the track. They help grip it. And on an off-road tire, there's a lot of tread. There's like big, thick grooves, thick tread. That helps it grip onto the rocks and grip onto the dirt and the snow. So tires are good too to learn about. Personally, my favorite tire brand is Toyo, because they're relatively cheap and it's a great brand. And then wheels is a whole different thing. You got to make sure that your wheels will fit your car, the lug pattern, the offset, everything. You have to make sure the wheels will fit the tires. That's just there's so much just in that little aspect to learn about. That's not even like putting into account any computer components. It's like certain vehicles are naturally aspirated, so you gotta learn about that. Once you get your car, do as much research as you can into that car. Or if I'm gonna go buy this Camaro, this 2023 Camaro, do your research into that car. Learn what type of engine it has, and once you get it, make sure it's that same engine. Learn how to do that oil change. Learn about your vehicle. Think about your vehicle as a sibling or a friend. Someone, or something rather, that you can count on, but you want your car to count on you too. Your car can't do an oil change on its own. Your car can't take care of itself. It's up to you to take care of your car and make sure that it's gonna run and be reliable and get you to where you need and want to go. That's one of the most important things. You can modify your car as much as you want, but if you don't maintain it, all those modifications are useless. Maintain your car above all. So yeah, you may put on new wheels and tires. Maybe they're rubbing on the fenders. Roll the fenders. And if necessary, just cut the fenders. Maybe shrink the size of your tires. It's very, very expensive to get into. Vehicles cost a lot. But if you find a nice little back road to drive your car on, if you have a little four-banger, find a nice little back road to just cruise on, it makes it worth it. If you have a big old V8 in it, hop on the toll road and just go flying. Enjoy your car. I like little four-bangers because it doesn't take a lot to push them to their limits. And something about pushing your car to its limits and trying to surpass it is just so thrilling to me. And that's partially why I love the Miata. It's a small little engine. You know, it's a small little car. You push it to its limits on each drive, and it's just so fun. Don't get me wrong, going fast and flying down the road is fun too, and you can do that in a little four-banger, but you'll hear that engine screaming, and something about that to me is just so exhilarating. And with that being said, thank you for tuning in, and I shall talk to y'all next time. One more time, I say,